Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. We're so lucky. It's like summer again. And I was supposed to go to this amazing party this weekend. And I was really looking forward to it. And then they called from preschool on Friday. And my daughter was sick. So she can get really high fevers, like really, really high. So we decided to stay in Stockholm because I couldn't bear, being far away if she gets that super high fever. So we stayed home instead of partying. I'm very, very sad about it because it was one of my best friends who was turning 40. And she still turned 40 and I think they had a blast, but I really wanted to be there. So I feel very sad. But I also know that we're going to be able to do it again. I was reminded of all the things we lived together in Los Angeles, and both of us are very naughty and creative, and we've done so much together. I love her to bits, and she's like, maybe like a bonus sister or something like that. She's not like my sister, but very close, like as close as you can when you're not actually sisters. So yeah, I was super sad to miss it. But they're also still partying, so it's a bit nice, since I'm sober and all. It's a bit nice to know that I've had my good night's sleep, and they're still up since last night. But I'm so grateful to have those beautiful relationships filled with love in so many places. And I was actually like crying a little bit because we were missing the party, because I truly, truly wanted to be there. And then I felt so rich, because having those kind of friendships, and I have a few of them, like not one, I have like 3 to 5, those super deep relationships where there's a lot of things I would do for my friends, So instead of, being sad about the whole thing, I feel very grateful that I am sad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful for like feeling so strongly that you want to be somewhere. For me, that's love and beautiful. I'm also very grateful for being sober. I was at another party. We had to turn a party down since we were going to be away. Then we went to another party last night, and I was so grateful to be there and having a blast, 100% sober. And it's a funny thing. I start to feel that my bubbliness is coming back. A little bit like I used to be, when I was going out and being drunk. That I haven't really found in sobriety yet, but I feel like it's coming now. So that's something that I'm grateful for, because that was actually really fun to party with. I'm also very, very grateful to show up, for my daughter, to be that kind of parent that just cancel whatever. And also that my husband is, the same. That it was like no question about it. When we heard that she had a fever, we were like, okay, we have to cancel weekend plans. And the other party was like 10 minutes from our house, so that was like manageable. But I feel surrounded by love, and that's something that I'm deeply grateful for. Also for my in-laws that just, adjusted and like was babysitting even though she was sick, like what a rich life I get to live. And look at this. Look at this bracelet, huh? This is like the coolest bracelet ever. I think it's very suiting for my personality. This is also from my friend's brand, Sober. And it's so cool that I'm like, I think I want to have this one. I thought I was going to have another one, but then I've been wearing this, for one day. I put it on yesterday. And I'm like falling in love with it. It doesn't look very comfortable, but it actually is. So I think this might be, one of those pieces that I want to have as mine. Let me know what you think, huh? We're going to do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. And FYI, this is not a paid collaboration. This is just a brand that I find super cool. It's Sober. So it's also wonderful if you're like me. I'm a sober alcoholic. I live a sober life. It's like a little bit of a standpoint, We're going to do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're going to do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. I also got reminded of this girl that I tried to help getting sober yesterday, and I have no idea where she is now, but I didn't succeed, in sponsoring her, and yeah, I met her like years later, and she was on sticks, she had lost one of her legs. It's awful, to see what addiction does to you. She was this beautiful, radiant, fantastic woman, and addiction just ate her, ate her up alive. And that's what addiction does, Therefore, I'm even more grateful that I get to live a sober life, one day at a time. Straighten your back up and exhaling forward. twist of the spine. Place your right hand on your left knee and look over your left shoulder. And we're going to do the same with the other way. My little heart is coming up now. We're going to finish today's class with a short meditation. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha. Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamati Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarupe Vashtanam Vritti Sarupya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Ha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with Trishanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti. 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 Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to others. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go. Thank you. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.